Hello, my name is Antonette Morris and I'm going to demonstrate how to make pancit. How many of you enjoy the Chinese food? How many of you more specifically enjoy lo mein? Today I'm going to introduce to you a Filipino dish that is similar to the Chinese dish lo mein that's called pancit. Growing up with a Filipino mom who was born and raised in the Philippines, I learned to make this dish from her and she learned from her mom. Pancit is an easy dish to make and has become a much requested food at our church functions. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to make pancit and what pancit means to me. First, we're going to go over everything that we need to make the pancit. The main ingredient for pancit is noodles. According to Tenshi Bing, who wrote in the 2011 book Chinese Food and Foodways in Southeast Asia and Beyond, pancit is the Tagalog generic word for noodles. So we'll need two types of noodles. Pancit canton, which is an egg noodle, and pancit bahon, which is a rice noodle. You want to soak this noodle in water for it to become soft. You can use any type of meat in your pancit that you want. I chose to use a boneless, skinless chicken breast. Pancit also includes a variation of chopped vegetables. An easier way to do that is by using a frozen bag of vegetables. Another cheat trick is using a pre-made seasoning packet like this one, which is pancit bahon rice noodle stir-fry mix, just to try to save yourself time and instead of trying to make your own seasoning. In addition to those ingredients, you will need a wok or a large pan to cook this in. This is the wok that I used. Now that we have all of our ingredients, we can move on to making the pancit. I followed the steps that my mom told me in my personal interview with her to ensure that I made this dish properly. As stated before, you want to go ahead and soak those bahon noodles in water to get them soft. While they're soaking, you can go ahead and move on to all your other ingredients because the noodles are added in last. In that wok of the large pan that we talked about, you want to put it on a medium heat and you're going to add in your oil and your chicken. I like to cut my chicken up ahead of time so I'm able to just build my dish into the pan and save me some time. Once your chicken is cooked and is tender, you can add about 2 cups of water and stir in your seasoning packet. You want to get this to a low boil. Once your chicken and your seasoning is at a low boil, you're ready to add in your vegetables. You want to cook this for another 3 to 4 minutes. Once your vegetables are cooked and are tender, we're ready to add our pancit canton and our pancit bahon. You want to continue to cook this dish and stir your noodles until your noodles have become tender. If your dish becomes too dry and your noodles are not tender enough, you can add some more water and some soy sauce to ensure you don't lose your seasoned flavoring. Once this is all cooked, you can now enjoy your dish, which is this. Pancit is an easy to make, delicious dish. Not only is pancit an easy dish to make, it's personal to me for a few different reasons. The wok that my mom uses and that I use to make this dish is a family heirloom. In 1991, we had to evacuate the Philippines, and this wok is the only thing left that my mom has of her mom. Another reason pancit's personal to me is the symbolism of the noodles. According to Gladys Blazek in the book written in 1963, Customs and Cultures of the Philippines, this dish is celebrated at this dish is made at birthday celebrations because it's said that eating long noodles ensures long life. Lastly, pancit reminds me of my childhood and all the times that my mom made this dish for our church functions and how proud she was to introduce people to these dishes that are from her homeland. As you can see, I have demonstrated how to make pancit and now I want to pass it on to you. Pancit is an easy dish to make, so the next time that you have a potluck dinner and want to make a new recipe, you can recall this dish. If I could share this dish with you physically, I would, and wish you a long and happy life. And thanks for watching.